So I tried recording this once already, but the sound just like cut out and cut out and cut out and cut out. I have no idea. But anyway, I'm gonna do this again. It wasn't for about a year and a half, 2 years after I started my spiritual journey, and I was studying all of the different religions and taking from each like what I felt would be best suited for me and my practice. But I kept trying to figure out how to go about balancing the masculine and feminine parts of myself, because I heard a lot about it, but I was never really finding anything to do with how to actually go about this process. So we all have masculine and feminine parts. It just depends on your personal design, how many parts of each you have. And you can find that out by studying your human design, and that by putting in your birth chart and studying that. But I, for instance, have 2 parts masculine and 2 parts feminine. So I can literally be one of the guys or one of the girls in my natural flow state. However, when we begin to get dysregulated in our nervous system, these parts of us go out of balance and they're out of whack. So you have to realign yourself and balance those parts out in order to be your authentic self. And I don't know why, but my logical mind is always kind of messing with itself, where like I understand these concepts, but I have to go so deep in these concepts that sometimes I forget key parts. And this is a good example because it's just so freaking truthful. Is the moon is a feminine element and the sun is a masculine element. So if you have 2 parts feminine and 2 parts masculine in your design chart, the reasonable thing to balance those parts out is to spend a balanced amount of time in the sun and in the moon. But if you have 3 parts masculine and 1 part feminine, then you need to balance those out by only spending a quarter of your time in the sun and 3 parts of your time in the moon. And then you're mind blown because it's so fucking easy, yet you made it so fucking hard.